have not changed since the time of slavery. Since the 15th century, when racism was introduced in Europe, things have not even changed a little bit. The death of George Floyd in the United States has led to a lot of protests that are going on around the world with people fighting for the human rights of Black people. When I heard about the news of the death of George Floyd, I was so hurt. I was so angry. I felt so helpless. I felt so hopeless. And to make matters worse, I am writing my thesis about slavery, colonialism, discrimination, intersectionality, prejudices about Black people here in Brussels. And it made me realize that we haven't even moved an inch forward. Our great-grandparents, our grandparents, they suffered, but we still have to endure that pain, those emotions that they went through. They died for us to fight for our rights, to fight for equality, but we still do not have it. So what exactly are we doing as Black people to stand up against this oppression? It makes me feel so sad that we have to wait for the death of a fellow Black person to finally speak up. And I will not be surprised that after 2 or 3 weeks the hype will be gone and everyone will go back to their normal lives and act and pretend like nothing ever happened. I hope that the spirit that we have right now is something that continues on and on until we are heard. We have a lot of politicians that are against this, pro-racist, but let's not give them that opportunity. We have everything it takes to build a united and great Africa. We have the resources, we have the wealth, we have the brains. It's time we speak up about these things and we take a stand to fight for what is right, to fight for our rights, to not keep bowing down to the white man as if they are a savior that was sent to come and save us. And let's not wait for them to speak for us. We have to speak up for ourselves. We have to make a stand and fight for our own rights, because if we do not do it, no one is going to come and do that for us. First of all, in our countries, we need to fight corruption. That is one thing that is really taking us back as a continent. Secondly, we need to be united. There's these divisions between Anglophonies and Francophonies, Anglophonies thinking that they're better than Francophonies. That needs to be eradicated. That really needs to stop, because the moment we give into that, we're just giving power to our colonizers, because they are the ones who wrote those languages to make sure that they divide us, and it is actually working. We need to come up with our own language as Africans. Youth that are in the diaspora, after gaining the knowledge that we need to go back home and build Africa, because no one is going to build it for us. My advice to every Black person is to not give up. Violence is not the answer to what is happening today.